so we see that we've seen some people within the market are hesitant around virtual card. Would you mind just maybe explaining a bit, like what are virtual cards and why should customers maybe not be as hesitant around virtual cards and a supplier's willingness to adopt those?
Yeah, really, really good question. Well, first of all, a virtual card is essentially the same as a credit card, except there is no plastic, there's no physical card, which makes it virtual, and it also makes it far more secure. It can be delivered with an encrypted mechanism that is essentially, it's encrypted to the point where no one sees it until it's actually at its destination and is processed in a secure way. So in many ways, it's similar to check, and in other ways, it's similar to an ACH or an electronic funds transfer. But because it's a virtual card, there is use of the network and MasterCard, the MasterCard and Visa network rails in terms of how it's delivered. And so that carries an added element of security. It also carries some transaction processing rules that are beneficial to buyer and supplier. It also includes an interchange, and the interchange fee is typically paid by the supplier. It's a business decision that companies make when they decide to accept either a credit or virtual card. They pay a fee to the networks or to the merchant acquirer that set them up on the network. And from that interchange is the potential to earn rebates. So to the extent buyers can switch their payment type over to virtual card, most programs like ours will offer an incentive to shift that volume to the network and thereby get checks every month, get paid every month, a percentage of the volume that's paid by a virtual card. So it can be extremely lucrative. It can be beneficial in terms of security if you've had fraud issues. It can be beneficial as a mechanism to get away from the manual processing of checks. So it's got a lot of value, and that value is the main motivator for suppliers to accept it.